Hello and welcome. We begin with updates from the United States, where Donald Trump's executive order ending birthright citizenship has triggered panic among the immigrants, even the legal immigrants. There has been a sudden surge in the number of pregnant women on visas asking for a cesarean to ensure preterm delivery of their children. The order, signed by Trump on his first day back in office, directs federal agencies to deny citizenship to children born in the U.S. if neither parent is a citizen or a legal permanent resident. For now, a federal judge in Seattle has temporarily blocked this executive order, calling it blatantly unconstitutional. A U.S. district judge halted the enforcement of this policy for 14 days. Now, the ruling came after 4 Democratic-led states, Washington, Arizona, Illinois, and Oregon, legally challenged the order, saying it violates the 14th Amendment Citizenship Clause, which guarantees citizenship to anyone born on U.S. soil, regardless of their parents' immigration status. However, the temporary halt on this order has not been able to allay fears among immigrants in the U.S. The Republicans are already preparing to challenge this order. Doctors and gynecologists in the U.S. are reporting a sudden increase in the number of pregnant Indian women on temporary visas such as the H-1B and the L1, asking for a cesarean to ensure preterm delivery of their children. That is, before the 20th of February, which is when Trump's new mandate was supposed to go into effect. This is in an attempt to beat his birthright citizenship order. So children born before Trump's order goes into effect, if it does, will be granted citizenship, only if at least one of the parents is either a U.S. citizen or a legally permanent resident. While those born after neither parent, a U.S. citizen or a legally permanent resident, will not get U.S. citizenship. While it won't affect green card holders, those on waiting lists of the paper are feeling the heat. Over 1 million Indians are reportedly stuck in the queue for the U.S. green card. So Indians on a temporary work visa, dependent visa, study visa, academic visitor visa, or a short-term business or tourist visa could face life-altering implications if the order is implemented. There are over 5.4 million Indians in the United States, making up around 1.47% of the U.S. population. Out of this, 34% are U.S. born, while the other 66% are immigrants. The majority of these are currently working on the H-1B visa. They accounted for 72.3% of the 386,000 H-1B visas in 2023, and in 2022, Indian nationals secured 77% of the 320,000 approved H-1B visas. Donald Trump has long sought to end birthright citizenship, a policy that has been a cornerstone of his immigration agenda since his first presidential campaign in 2016. During his previous term, Trump pitched the idea of ending birthright citizenship through executive action. But back then, it was not formalized into policy. Now, his latest move represents a more aggressive attempt to redefine American citizenship, making the American dream a distant and a difficult one for millions who thought they were closer to it.
From breaking news to the day's biggest controversies, shedding light on the world's top headlines, detailed analysis on the stories that matter the most to you. Catch it all on Spotlight at 6 p.m. India time and 12:30 GMT, only on Firstpost.